Okay, question 8b is about linear programming. Let's have a look at here at the question. It says the objective function p is given by p equals x plus ky, where k is a positive constant. The minimum value of the function p is given by the coordinates of vertex a, and the maximum value of the function p is given by the coordinates of the vertex d. So if I put this on the graph, that's the minimum and that's the maximum. So if you have a look here, when we're going to go, just looking at gradients only, there's their value there, so we need it to be bigger than that, otherwise it's going to hit b first. So in this region here, can you see the steepness has got to be bigger, and here it's got to be less, so it hits d first. Otherwise, if it was steep, it would hit c first, and the other way around, can you see if it was the other way around, it would hit b first. So it's going to be bigger than that and less than that. Okay, so let's look at the objective function. We've got p equals x plus ky, and let's rearrange that to make y the subject. I'll do that for all of them. So I've got p minus x equals ky. Let's divide by k, so I've got p over k minus, I could have x over k, but I'm going to put in this form 1 over k x equals y, just because it's easy to say the gradient, and that's the gradient there. Now it says in the question that here k is a positive constant, which is important because if k was negative, that would have been positive, but because k is positive, the whole thing's negative. So that's that part there. Now let's look at this part here, because we're looking at the gradient there, so we need to look at this equation here. 4x plus y equals 36. Let's make y the subject. Y equals minus 4x plus 36. And the gradient is, once again, is the coefficient of x, so the number in front of the x is minus 4. And for the objective function, the gradient was minus 1 over k. Now let's have a look at the other important line here, this one here. So 2x plus y equals 36. Let's put that there. 2x plus y equals 36. Let's make y the subject again. Y equals minus 2x plus 36. And the gradient is the coefficient of x. In this case is negative 2. Okay, let's just put these down. I'll put the minus 1 over k here, minus 1 over k, and the minus 4, because we're comparing these two, and also minus 1 over k here, and the minus 2. Now I'll just put this one here. There's the gradient of negative 4, and it's inside this region. So can you see the gradient has to be steeper than the minus 4? Otherwise it would hit the b first. So it's got to be greater than the minus 4. Now looking at here, there we've got this one, inside there, we've got to have it less than this gradient of minus 2. Less than, so it hits d first. If it was greater, it would hit the c first. So it's less than minus 2. Okay, we can just ignore everything else now and just look at these parts here. Right, what I'm going to do now is divide through by a minus 1. Now if I divide by a minus, the inequality swaps around. So that becomes 1 over k is less than 4. And similarly here, we've got 1 over k is greater than 2, because I'm dividing by minus 1 again, so that means it swaps the inequality around. Now what I'm going to do is take the k up the top here and bring the 4 down. So I've got 1 over 4 is less than k, and here, take the k up and bring the 2 down. 1 over 2 is greater than k. Right, let's have a look at these inequalities now. I'm going to just change this one round for you to see. I'm going to make this k is less than 1 over 2. And you can see k is greater than a quarter. Now a quarter is smaller than a half, so k will go in the middle, like that. And we've got k is greater than a quarter, and it's less than a half. And that's the final answer. just to show you again. There you go. That was what the original ones were inside this region, steeper than that, and it's less steep than that line there. That's it.